trying to set myself up. You know, I started this morning with positive affirmations. With myself, because me and self is together all the time, and I mean all the time, every day, day and night, good or bad, happy, sad, success or failure. Me and self is together all the time. And when I look in the mirror, it's self that's looking back at me. When I'm having a hard time or when I want to be by myself, self is there. So this morning, self and I, we praised each other because I woke up and said morning affirmations. I know I'm going to conquer this. I am successful. I am able. I am healing hearts. I'm healing minds through my own journey. I am in love with myself. I am in love with this journey. And I just keep going. These morning affirmations. Good morning. Good morning. Matter of fact, I'm making tea, so you will hear me cutting with the lemons and the garlic and the ginger, So me and self, we don't often, absolutely, we do got this. We don't often always have these conversations, and every single morning we're going to start. And I want you to start having these morning conversations before you brush your teeth, before you open your eyes and say good morning to anybody else. You and self need to have a talk. Good morning. You're a beautiful person. You have a beautiful spirit today and every day. You are the reason a lot of people smile, and I need you to know that. And that goes for me, that goes for you. You're changing people's lives. Self was like, yes, sis. Self was like, yes. We needed that pick me up in the morning. Because not all the time that everybody else is going to give us the pick me up that we need. So we got to start with ourselves. We got to talk to ourselves that way. And that's going to start. That's going to start today. Actually, you're going to start right now. So say, self, I love you. Self, you are beautiful. Self, today is going to be a great day, even if you feel like it's not. Even if you're going through some times of depression, even if you feel like you're disappointed in yourself, self, we are making changes. We're changing our circumstances, self. Because I know I needed that. Self, let's just be patient. And self will be like, okay, yeah, we do need to be patient. Because I know me as a fire sign, me as an Aries, me as being in my 20s, impatience is something that I'm constantly working on. I'm constantly stuck between not doing enough and feeling like I'm overworking myself, But I also learned this weekend at this summit that I was at that I wasn't working right. So now I'm going to start working right. And I told self this morning, self, we're going to work right. We're going to work right. It's not, work hard, because you can work hard at a lot of different things, and you can work hard and then it'll seem like your efforts aren't going to waste, but you're not working right. You're not putting the work into the right things. Even mentally, you put yourself into this whirlwind of, I need to, I'm doing this, and you get yourself worked up. You get yourself so worked up, and then it's like you'll plan. I'm a planner, so I'll plan and I'll plan and I'll plan, but it's like, where's the action? Where's the action? Then it's like, oh yeah, but I'm planning, I'm doing all of this, I'm doing all of this, and then it's like empty work. But you got to tell self, that's a morning affirmation, self, we're productive today. So if we're going to have, thank you, Army, I love you so much. So if we're going to have a super productive day, today is going to be very productive. So if we're working, so if we're getting things done, so if we're making changes, we're doing this because we got to put in that action. Like I said, work right, empty work. Absolutely. Absolutely. It'd be empty work. And then even though I feel like I'm working my ass off, it'd be a lot of empty work. And me and self is not doing no more empty work. We got to put it into action. And my mom keeps telling me, and I'm sure she's probably annoyed with telling me this, like, you need to put out more content. You know, you need to get on YouTube and you need to do this. I'm really making this stuff. I'm trying to figure out where to put my phone at, but you know, you need to do this and you need to do that. And I'm like, yeah, mom, you know, every time. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm not sitting down, you know, I'm not at the house to upload the YouTube videos. Absolutely. We do got each other. We got each other's back, right? You know, and I'm like, you know, I'm not at home to do these YouTube videos and stuff like that. And then it's just excuses. Absolutely. You are speaking right now. Okay, so the worthiness, just to capitalize on that, because that was my issue. That was completely my issue, because I was telling my friend Josh, so I went to this youth summit, right? And a lot of people know that I've been in business for a while now. You know, I've been in business. I've been doing Whitted Minds for like 2 to 3 years. And I was just trying to figure out why I wasn't successful, right? And my work is being transparent with you guys. Like I said, my work is me learning myself so that you guys can grow through me, you know? So I realized that I did not feel worthy of them thousands of dollars that I've been manifesting. I didn't feel like, I was scared of the success, you know, and success is scary. And I'm like, do I really deserve to make all of them bands? Are people really going to listen to me? Is it really time for me to grow? Is it really time for me to break out of my shell? And success, I don't know why, but for some reason it was scary for me. Are people really going to pay for my worth? You know, like, oh, am I worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I'm doing this work. I'm doing this work daily. I'm not faking the funk with y'all. I'm planning. You know what I mean? I put my all into my business, and I absolutely deserve everything that I manifest, everything that I want, this love that I want. I deserve it. You know what I mean? And I really had to put myself into that mindset of deserving the fact that I do deserve it. I put a cap on myself because I didn't feel, you know, and it's, like I said, I did that to myself. So that's where we start the morning affirmations. That's why it's so important to pour into yourself constantly, because you deserve stuff like that. You deserve everything that you want, and to feel like, oh yeah, nah, people aren't going to listen to me, or this message is not going to be translated the correct way. I literally did that to myself. Because whatever my thought process did, no matter how big you think I am, or no matter how great you feel about me, it literally goes about how I feel about myself. And it literally goes about how you feel about yourself. Everything literally revolves around your own belief system about yourself. It doesn't matter how many other people believe in you. It really does not matter at all. And it's just like, get it together. Get it together, Wick. Get it together. You got to believe in yourself just like these people believe in you, because what they see in you, you really have in you. This is not fake. If everybody else, I always tell people this with my clients. I always tell people about this, whether it's good or bad. If a whole bunch of people are saying the same thing about you, it got to be true. It got to be true, because everybody is not saying the same thing for it to be false. Somehow you're portraying what they're telling you. And I hear so many beautiful things about myself, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Please don't ever stop pouring that into me. But until you and myself feel that way about ourselves, about me and you, it's not, it's just going to be pouring. So now it's spilling out. Now it's spilling out. Now I'm giving it to y'all because I love you guys, and I love that you guys love me, and I really appreciate all of that love that you guys are giving me. It means a lot to me. And now it's internal. Now I'm feeling that on the inside. And now it's just like, okay, boom. Now, like I said, in the morning, me and self, we love you. Absolutely, mama, thank you. Absolutely. I love you. When even look in the mirror. You can do this as soon as you wake up though. When you open your eyes, for one, say thank you. Thank you for another day. Thank you. I have another day to be productive. I have another day to tell somebody that I love them. I have another day to express myself. I have another day to get to know myself. I have another day to be great. And one other thing that I've been like talking to my friends and stuff about, like opening up about, is my ability to push. Like I feel like other than Whitted Minds, I've never gave my all to anything ever before. Even when I was young, like no sports, no anything, no relationship, nothing. Like I feel like I've never given my all to anything. Even if I say, good morning, Wani. Even if I say, oh, I'm doing everything I can, I'm putting my all into this. I've never really put my all into this. Like I want to go so hard. Like something inside of me burst after this summit that I went to this weekend. Something inside of me was like, put your all into something. Go running until you cry. Go running until you freaking throw up. Like I don't know what this summit did to me. It literally like just opened this chamber of just like greatness for me. Like, thank you for allowing me into that room in Clearwater, guys. But it literally made me want to do more. It made me want to go harder, and it made me realize that I haven't been giving my all to anything, like I said, other than Whitted Minds. And I have to do that. It's in me now. It's been in me, and it's been there, and it's been chilling on the sideline because I never allowed it to come out. I gotta move this again because I gotta get the honey. I've never allowed it to come out, and you guys are gonna see so much more work, and not just, oh yeah, now she's working, she's promoting or anything like that, but now I'm going harder. Now I'm going harder for myself. I'm digging deeper. I'm gonna become, I always talk to y'all about being more vulnerable, you know what I mean? But now I'm opening all of that. Like, I'm gonna give y'all my all because y'all deserve it. Because Whitted Minds deserves it. Because I know that this is my work. I know that this is what I need to do. And me and Self had this conversation in the morning, and Self said, girl, you got this. Self said, yeah, nah, we can push through. We can push through. And that's really been my lesson. That has literally been my lesson of pushing through. Even my mom is like, there's a lot of things that I was going to her, and I was like, it's the honey though. But I was going through a lot of things, and a lot of things just wasn't working out for me. And I did that because I need water, not because I'm going to cry. Because I'm still working on the vulnerability part, but a lot of things wasn't working out. Like, I had lost my job in November. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of job offers and everything like that. And it's so crazy because I would miss the email of the offer. I would miss the freaking notification of okay, yeah, this is the offer that you're getting, and blah blah blah. I got so many jobs and my resume looks amazing, you know. And I was just like, Mom, I'm trying. I don't get it. I'm doing my business full time now, and you know, I just need some extra this. And what's happening? What's happening? Why isn't this working out for me? And I was just frustrated, and frustrated. Like my energy was just frustration. If you could see my thing, it was probably black. It probably didn't even have a color, you know, and I just was like I felt like I was hitting rock bottom, and I had so many lifestyle changes that I had to do that were unexpected. So many things that I felt like were losses until, because of course Whitted Minds is a different way of thinking. So I had to get with it. I had to get with it in my head, and I had to think of it in a different way. I literally asked, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I asked for more time to work on my business. I asked for less responsibilities. I asked for this. I literally asked, okay, relieve these so I can save money. Give me less expenses so I can save money. Give me more time so I can work on my business. And then at first I felt like, oh my God, everything is going wrong. Everything is like not working in my favor, you know? And this is literally what I asked for. This is literally what I asked for. And this is why. And I was so I was like I uploaded a video on Instagram like when I got to the business summit, and I was just telling y'all how grateful. If y'all aren't following Whitted Minds, follow Whitted Minds. And I was just talking about how grateful and how blessed I was to get blessed with a free ticket because of my business partner to go to this summit. And I really didn't have the means to go, you know what I mean? But it, like, everything worked out, y'all. Everything literally worked out because I was supposed to be there. I was supposed to be in that room, and I'm supposed to be doing this. And it's just like, girl, keep going, girl, keep going, girl, keep going, girl, keep going. And this morning I woke up and I said, girl, keep going, girl, keep going. We got this. This is happening. This is why. You can't let everything that you ask for go to waste. You can't ask God, you can't ask the universe for everything and then be upset when you get it. No matter how it comes, because sometimes it's going to come in some real ugly ways. It's going to come in some real unexpected ways, and it's not going to make sense. But I remember I literally asked for that, plain and simple. And now it's time to take advantage. Now it's time to boost yourself up to do what you need to do. Whether it's business, whether it's self-development, whether it's just getting on your stuff instead of just thinking about getting on your stuff, put more action into it. Like I said, every morning, today I'm going to be productive. Today we are productive. You, your mind, body, soul, and spirit is a we collectively, because there's a lot of different parts of you. If we're gonna keep it a band, there's a lot of different parts of you. I'm so happy I was there too. It really was a life-changing thing for me. And not just to learn more about how to help my business, but like self-development. It was such a life-changing thing for me, and to meet so many amazing people. You know what I mean? That like they literally have like no excuses. You know what I mean? Today we have no excuses. Morning affirmation for yourself. Today we have no excuses. Today we are productive. Today we're making things happen. Today my spirit is lifted. Okay, like I said, before any outside interference, when you still laying in your bed, that self-talk is so important. Because like I said, even if you don't have nobody to pour into, you pour into yourself. And then once you start pouring into yourself, you're going to find other people that's going to pour into you, because that's the law of attraction. Because that's what's going to come to you. When you love yourself, ooh. When you love yourself, so many other people love you way stronger, way harder, because they see that. Even when you don't love yourself, you know how many people have came to somebody's rescue? when they was at their lowest, just because the universe knew you need that. You need that. So imagine how much more people are going to just walk right into your life, just being right into your life that you wouldn't even think of. So today, tomorrow, every other day, we start in morning self-talk. I love you. I love myself. I'm appreciative of life. I'm appreciative of the fact that I got to wake up this morning. I'm appreciative of the fact that I get the opportunity to walk. I get the opportunity. Ooh, this man at the hotel. This man at the hotel at the summit. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. We went to this breakfast, and he was an older gentleman, and he was working a 13, 14-hour shift. He said at 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm so happy I get to work a 14-hour shift today. I said, that's beautiful. I'm so happy that you said that way. And at lunch, he was like, yeah, there's going to be a rush for lunch. We was the rush for lunch. We was the rush for lunch, and we had a table of probably 15 people, just ourselves, and there was another table that was like another table of 15, mind you, and it was a lot. And he worked our tables. He had no problem. And there were still people that were being a little disrespectful. And he said, I'm a professional. I can handle this. I'm a professional. I can handle this. I got this. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like it got me back right to where I needed to be, to how I talk to myself. And it just was like, I told him, thank you for speaking to yourself that way. Thank you for speaking to other people that way. Thank you for speaking to your circumstances in that way. Because so often we complain about exactly what we ask for. You know, that man probably asked for them hours and he was still grateful for them. No matter if it was a rush, no matter if people was rude to him, no matter how fast, people was rushing him. He said, I'm a professional. I can handle this. You're a professional at life. You're a professional at yourself. You can handle this. You can handle this. He handled that with grace. He handled he was a part of the summit that was beautiful as well, and he didn't even realize that. He didn't even realize that. His head was high. He had no issue. He didn't even seem rushed. He didn't even allow everybody's impatientness to penetrate him. He was just grateful of the circumstances that he had the opportunity to still be there, to still be making money. I don't even know how to close this out, but I love you guys, and I really want y'all to think more positively. I really want y'all to get them witted words into your head. I really want y'all to think wittedly. I really want y'all to start y'all's mornings off beautifully, with beautiful words to yourself, with beautiful words to people that you speak to. I do have an event coming up 3/3/2021 this year, March 3rd, about transformational communication. And we always start with self. I'll be posting the link in the comments. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And let's have a productive day. Let's make things happen. Let's believe in ourselves. Let's give it our all every day. Mwah.